trip is going well. My husband's in the shower. I don't know if you hear that. Today, it's another one of those days where we don't really have anything planned per se. We might hit up the Sazerac house, which is a free museum that also lets you kind of drink along the way. So we need to have a decent breakfast prior so that we're not completely sloshed. But when we, by the time we finish that tour. After that, we really don't really have plans per se. There's a few things that he wants to do. We've been doing a lot of what I wanted to do the past couple of days. So checks and balances. You got to give the honey what he wants to. And so there's a few things that may not be my favorite, but are his. And so we'll go do that. And for dinner, no clue.
Hey, darling. How's it going?
Good.
Oh, you look like you could use a drink. I'll just give you a minute. Once you know what you want, you just go ahead and choose. And if you need me, just give a holler. My name's Marie.
Okay, Marie. What do we feel like today? Maybe a whiskey mule?
Whiskey mule sounds good.
Right? Let's do a whiskey mule.
Back in the 60s, Moscow mules were popular. The ones making vodka. And I'm a big whiskey drinker, so I say, why make a drink with vodka when you can use bourbon? I'm gonna make your mule real special. I'm gonna use a copper mug. I swear it tastes better that way. And then we're gonna use Buffalo Trace. Oh, that's good stuff. I think the color says it all. It's just like caramel. Topped off with a little ginger beer. Add a lime, and you're all set. Cheers, hon. Enjoy.
Cheers. Thank you. mess. Forgive me. But day 3 was interesting. I did a lot of things I didn't think I'd be doing. I'm not a gamer, so me going to barcades are not new, but different for me. Hubs wanted to explore a little, and I took up the challenge, and it was fun. It was cool. I played some games. I don't do that. I just woke up, and this is our last full day here in New Orleans. I think today we have a cemetery tour, and then after that, the schedule's open again. I love it here. I can't begin to express to you how much I love it here. But yeah, we're gonna go have a day, and I can't wait to just keep exploring and keep experiencing this place. I love this place. It's such a good place. I'm so happy. My heart's full.